We are on the way to villages Tazakand and Burma. These villages are administrative area of Sadakhla. There is one school in Tazakand and one is in Burma, both managed by one director. Tazakand School number 2 provides 9-year education. There are up to 80 pupils and 20 employees at the school. The teachers of school say they have problems regarding Azerbaijan language and literature books. Khalilov Khalil is the Azerbaijan language and literature teacher. He says that they use the books which were sent from Azerbaijan in 2005-2006. People use books tightly so their brothers and sisters could use them. According to Khalilov, it has been already 6 years since they last time got books. The pupil of 7th class, 12-year-old Murshidov Fedail, expresses his desires. Head teacher of 3rd class Khalilova Tükez stresses that Azerbaijan language and literature textbooks are bought by parents from Azerbaijan, but the others were given by Georgian government. Georgia and Azerbaijan signed protocol on economic cooperation in 2011. Azerbaijan is obliged to provide Azerbaijani schools in Georgia with native language and literature books, and Georgian side has the same responsibility in Azerbaijan. We sent written inquiry to Georgian Minister of Education. The answer says textbooks exchange process between the two countries had continued since 2004 till 2008. The process ceased in 2009-2012 and has resumed only this year. Pupils have received textbooks, only few were left, but they have been provided with the textbooks from the library, so there was no need for pupils to buy these textbooks. We asked same question to Azerbaijan Minister of Education too. They claimed that Azerbaijan Minister of Education has sent more than 40,000 textbooks to Marneuli Resource Center in 2009. Later, in 2013, they sent more than 28,000 textbooks. But we didn't get answer why Azerbaijan stopped sending books in 2009-2012. The chief accountant of Marneuli Education Resource Center, Garibe Mammadova, says, "We know how many pupils and classes are in every school. We sent this information to Georgian Minister of Education and they contact with Azerbaijan. Textbooks are sent according to the list."
Почти полностью çatır hamısı. Demək olar ki, hər sinifdən biri, ikisi, üçü bax belə çatışmazlıqlar var. Kitablar indi gəlib, deyirəm. Ola bilsin ki, bu vaxta kimi valideyn özü gedib alıb gözləməyibdi. Amma biz tapşırmışdıq ki, yəni Azərbaycandan kitablar gələcək. Avqust ayında məktəblərə tapşırılır ki, Azərbaycandan kitablar gələcək, yəni biraz gözləyin.
According to Garibe Mammadova, director of Tazakand School Lalezar Nasibova has taken textbooks from Marneuli Resource Center on November 12. Although the center had received them from Azerbaijan on 22 October 2013. The school has had problem with electricity for 5-6 years. The director of the school, Lalezar Nasibova, says they had electricity, but it wasn't officially registered. Later, they decided to register school as an independent consumer. She notes that they want to sign contract with electricity department of Marneuli, but electricity department says they have never signed contract with anybody. There was not any electricity in other rooms of the school. Only one class was provided by electricity during presidential elections. Sergo Churadze, who is the director of Marneuli Electricity Department, says they have never heard about this problem and this school never applied to them.
Во-первых, она не приходила к нам, не разговаривала со мной, я здесь директор. С кем она говорила, я не знаю. Пусть приходит, по всем законодательным, по всем законам она должна заплатить деньги, если она хочет контракт составят ей контракт, она получит контракт и получит электроэнергию. Так что это никакая проблема. Так что такого запроса из этих школ к нам не поступало. Сейчас я не могу ответить, с кем она говорила и так далее. Понимаете, в чем дело?
We contacted the director of the school again, and she said that they have already solved the electricity problem for the school. Children can go to school in Burma only for 4 classes. 12 pupils study there now. Teacher of the school, Vafa Jafarova, started working at this school in 1994. They have not had electricity since then. She also complains about Azerbaijani language and literature textbooks. She said that parents buy these books from Azerbaijan by their own. Jafarova talks about other problems too. But in contrast with Tazakand school, electricity and the textbooks problem still are not solved at this school.